Drop a 50-page contract or a dense research paper into a standard AI model and ask for a summary, and you will usually get the exact same result. The system automatically crosses the nuance, ironing out all the complex details until you are left with a perfectly smooth, featureless overview. Looking at a dense academic paper like this one, an executive summary might tell you the broad topic, but it buries the exact actionable details, like specific risks, hidden costs, or methodology flaws that a professional actually needs to make a decision. To fix this, we have to stop treating AI like a passive reader. Instead, we use a single structured prompt formula that forces the model to read the document, strictly prioritizing your specific goals. This method retrieves highly relevant information, pairing the extracted data with exact source codes so you can cross-reference every claim against the original text. Treating an AI as a generic summarizer produces surface-level results. Targeting extraction allows us to retrieve a specific, usable data for professional decision-making. Here is exactly how to do it. Sepor is same links. Before you ask the AI to process the text, you have to explicitly define your presumer and your exert quote. Self-hypio summarizes. Your subs to read was a simple fuel. You might tell it, read this contract from the perspective of a small business owner and extract only the potential liabilities and hidden costs. This constraint forces the AI to abandon its default programming. Rather than generating a neutral overview, it produces a highly opinionated, focused brief. By filtering the document, you eliminate the distracting noise. The system surfaces only the clauses that actually matter to you per se. Defining the lens up front shifts control. The AI is no longer deciding what is important. Your strategic priorities are. Step 2 is demanding exact quotes. This is a mandatory addition to your initial prompt formula. Large language models have a well-known vulnerability. Without strict constraints, they will confidently paraphrase information or even invent facts entirely. This document outlines the risk and hallucination. Demanding exact quotation marks anchors the output to the source. These quotes act as coordinates back to the PDFs. Even perform manual verification. Comparing quotes side by side to ensure a word-for-word match. Enforcing exact quotes provides a reliable way to navigate document, making as output a functionally match with the sources. 3 is layering forward curses. The AI's house is rarely complex, so you have to push past its initial surface-level extraction. You do this by replying with specific follow-up prompts. Ask the AI, what secondary risks did you omit from your first pass? Or do any clauses in this document contradict each other? This technique is called prompt training. As we see here in this list of ethical AI tips, complex documents often bury secondary information. Chaining your questions forces the AI to uncover those buried clauses it skips the first time around. Step 4 is the size limit check. This is a necessary diagnostic to ensure the AI actually processes your entire document, rather than hitting its memory limit halfway through. Every AI model has their maximum memory capacity. Know the context you know. If you force too many pages into it, this is effectively those. The symptoms of a context window failure are easy to spot. The AI will perfectly summarize the first 5 pages. Then it will start prying vague, generalized answers for the middle and the end of the text. Analyzing long documents is dying. The first pass is easily. True instruction requires confuse and care, while carefully orpheus errors. If you follow these steps, you find stateless entirely deferred frateric summary. You now possess a highly customized brief, populated entirely with verifiable quotes and thoroughly stress-tested for blind spots. Looking at the final set at shell A, consider the master asymmetry in time. Extraction process X mere means successfully placing what you require hours may or read. At the brings us back to limitation we verified in step 4. What exactly to do with your document that fairly exceeds the AI's context window? Outgrowing standard AI memory limits means you can no longer process the file in a single pass. You have to use a completely different architectural approach called MapReduce, which is exactly what we will build in the next tutorial.